I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net, and I thought I'd do a quick little pickups video because I haven't done one since last year, maybe last year. I won't mention any collections I've already done unboxings for because you can see those on there. Anyway, most of my stuff's fairly recent. Sorry, just kind of sorting it out into piles. I haven't really gotten that much, to be fair. There's probably some stuff I'm missing out on, but I can't really think. Like, these are the kind of things that I definitely know I bought fairly recently-ish. So I'll start with a few things that I got from Currys. This would have been in January. Currys did like this massive discount thing where pretty much, well, a large portion of their games went down to 97p. The second I found out about this, I needed to rush down to my local one to see what I could get. I was hoping for a few different games. Mortal Kombat was one of them. Ace Combat, Assault Horizon, and what was the other one? I wanted a copy of Bulletstorm on 360. Sadly, I didn't get any of those games. I did get some good games though. I haven't actually played any of them yet. But I have a huge pile of lots of games that I need to play anyway, so they can kind of join everything. I got one DS game, and that is Sonic Colors. I heard it was supposed to be good originally. I don't know if it is actually any good. However, of course, it's easy just to pick up and play a Sonic game. But yes, so all these games that I'm showing up until when I say so were 97p each. So I got Sonic Colors, I got a Wii game. You'll notice some of these have stickers, which I haven't actually taken off yet, which is lazy of me, but I will do. GoldenEye on the Wii. So like the games were all priced up with kind of the original clear out prices they had. So this one used to be $9.97. But I took it to the till and it was 97p. And they had these massive games clear out stickers as well. GoldenEye, that was the only Wii game I got. Then I got 2 PS3 games. Sadly, so I don't have a Move. I need to get a PlayStation Move thingamajig. And perhaps a Navigator. I have a PlayStation Eye. I just don't have a Move. So, I got a copy of Start the Party, which is kind of like a little mini game kind of thing that came out on the Move's launch, made by Supermassive in Guildford. So I picked up that, and then I also got a copy of The Shoot. It's kind of hard to see because of the massive sticker on it. This was made by their name begins with a C. Oh, it's not on there. I knew the name of the company that made it, but I can't think off the top of my head. Cohort. Was it Cohort that made it? Doesn't even say anywhere. But yes, The Shoot. So 2 Move games. I do have Charlotte has the chair racing game. I can't think what it's called. And I've got Little Big Planet 2, and I know the Move stuff on Little Big Planet 2 is amazing. So I've got these, so now I just need a Move controller. Then I got 2 360 games as well. One of which was Brink. I never picked up Brink on launch. Originally I did want it because of the amazing kind of character customization and the weapons customization. But I never did pick it up. But for 97p, you kind of can't say no. So I picked that one up. And then the other game I picked up, which I haven't actually even opened yet, which is crazy. But it's the only actual game that was sealed. And that's Operation Flashpoint Red River. I've been wanting to pick this up for a while. And I'm happy I got it for 97p. Very good. Absolute bargain. I picked up a copy of Child of Eden as well on 360 to give to a friend. To try and introduce him to getting Connect. And they kind of bought one in the end as well anyway. But because Child of Eden is amazing. I think that was all I got. Yeah. I felt gutted because they had Crisis 2 and Charlotte told me she wouldn't have minded a copy of it. I didn't buy one as I had the Nano Edition. But then I went back the next day and everything had gone. But yeah, that was amazing because I got all these games plus Child of England, like £7, including another game, which was just, it was just mental. All the people, like the staff in Currys hadn't known about the price change because the lady that served me was just about to get one of the people to put it all through, and like she was having to try and find all the games, and she was taking a while, and she found some of them, gave them to a guy, and he was like, oh my god, these are 97p. And yeah, well, not funny at all in any way, really, story, but it was quite entertaining and was a very cool trip to Currys, I must say. I didn't expect to actually get anything, but I did, which was cool. Then next up, I picked up a copy of Duke Nukem Forever from Sainsbury's for about £5 because it was very cheap, which is why I picked it up. Excuse me. Not great. I haven't actually played it myself yet. I have seen other people play it and had a brief go with... There was a demo, wasn't there? Or did I play it somewhere else? I have played a bit of it. Yeah. I thought I should pick it up though and play through it. Then I also got this, mainly because it might be easy G. But as you can see from the price, it was £1.50. Peel that off. So this is Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. Is it Caspian? Yeah. I haven't seen the Narnia films. To be fair, I haven't actually even read the books because I didn't read them as a kid. But I don't mind playing film tie-ins, mainly because sometimes they're alright. Captain America, for example, is actually quite a fun game to play. But then they can also, as well as being kind of fun, be fairly easy G. So I thought I'd pick it up anyway, because £1.50 doesn't really hurt my wallet. So I thought I'd pick it up. I got that from a little boot sale that was local at I think it was at a primary school. So that was really cool, because, well, I haven't been to a boot sale since I moved, and it's always nice to get games cheap. So there's that. Then I showed in my GameSpace video, I have a copy of Syndicate, which is awesome. And then today, I picked up two other things. I just pull off a couple of labels. So I watched a guy's video, and his name was, he had boot sale in his name. Car Boot Gamer UK, and he did a video about popping to his local game station for a specific guide, and them having them all, well, that and multiple other guides for £1 each. So I used to work in games, so I knew that when guides kind of were going off their system, they'd go down to £1. And then if people wanted them, you know, just sell it to them, and they get a guide super cheap. So I popped down to my local game just to see, just in case. He did go to Game Station in his video, well, Mr. Car Boot Gamer UK. But I thought, as Game and Game Station are the kind of the same company, well, Game Station is owned by Game, they're just different brands. I thought I'd see if Game had anything as well. So I was lucky and got two things. They may have had more, but I was quite happy with the two I got. So I got what Car Boot Gamer UK was looking for originally. He did get it himself as well, and that is the Donkey Kong Country Returns Guide. It hasn't been opened. It says it's a premiere edition, and there's also a large art poster. I wonder if the poster itself has to be kind of torn out the middle, like they used to be in guides, if you know what I mean. Because you'd always get a poster and it'd have a perforated bit down the middle, so you wouldn't want to take the poster out because, oh, it's the same. Primer have always done this. So there's a poster in the back there, but in order to take it out, you have to kind of get it out along the edges, which of course, you know, is okay, but I always like leaving them in there because otherwise it feels like I've kind of taken it apart. But oh wow, that's amazing. Oh. So his level World 5 level 4 tipping totems. Look at that level layout. That's amazing. That's old school, man. Donkey Kong Country Returns is an amazing game. I still haven't picked it up, but I played it at a Nintendo event shortly before it was coming out, and it was awesome. Very hard, but amazing. So I'm happy I got that guide. It's nice. It's got some spot UV printing on there, as you can see. Quite nice. So yeah, that for a penny, not bad. And then I got another one, which I thought was awesome, because I thought it was awesome when I saw him post this video. I think it was, as he said, like the best guide he picked up, because it was kind of special. Have I got that now? Yeah. And that is the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition guide. As you can see, collectors with a K, like they like to do with Mortal Kombat. So I'm going to just take it out of its little seal, because there's no point in keeping it sealed up. Well, I don't have a Kombat yet, and I would love to get a 360 copy. I do wish I got one in Curry's. Sadly, I did not. But for now, I have a guide. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and oh shoot, careful. Okay, talking to myself. So you've got the guide itself, once again with some nice spot UV printing. Nice, lengthy guide. You get kind of still frames of the combos and stuff. See there. So a nicely put together guide. As it is primer, I believe. Is it primer? As it's primer, the paper quality isn't great. It's no piggyback, but that's quite a nice guide. As well as the book, you do get some high quality character reference cards. So like, well, you don't really get reference cards so much anymore. But kind of similar to the kind of stuff you get when you press pause and look at the moves. So as you can see there, got moves list, and then bios of characters and some of their quick moves. They have perforated edges, perforated middles even, keeping them together. And they're well, there's one of them for every character. So that's lovely. They're totally going to fall apart if I'm not careful. But yeah, that's a really nice guide. It's nice because then of course you don't have to be like, oh shit, I need to use that move. Pause the game, flick through the guide, try and find it. Oh look, there it is. Because then you can, if you know you're going to play as a character, take this off, put this on the floor in front of you, or on the sofa next to you or something, and just give it a go. I feel like I should have left it in the cellophane, because this is really thick, all of this. It's not going to be able to sit inside the guide. The back will, but that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the length. I'm sure I'll do a pickups video again when I bought more games. Mass Effect 3 is next, and I will probably catch you for that, or the unboxing that will follow shortly after this video. Bye!